Andrea Ramsey's new memoir, Over 40 Years of Marriage, takes readers through a deeply personal journey of resilience, forgiveness, and healing. So joining us live with an inside look on her candid narrative, we have Andrea herself. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you so much for having me. I'm so excited.
So it's over 40 years of marriage. What made you first want to write this book?
Well, to be truthfully honest with you, I didn't want to write it in the beginning. And the reason for that was because of, shame, guilt, things that happened in the past. And it kind of makes you think that, when you start trying to express yourself, it's a little difficult. You're thinking about what people might think of you. But there was a part of me that realized that, there is value here.
Right.
And since there is value and it was inspired by God, I need to tell my story. I need to tell my truth. Because the moment that truth come out, there's freedom.
Right.
And you want to walk into that freedom and let everybody else that's out there that experienced anything in life that, hey, you know what? I got married at 16 years old, and there's a lot of life that's went down this road. And with that being said, it's just so important for someone else to say, you know what? If she did it and she got through it and she's healed and delivered, then I can do that. So then that's where the inspiration of the book comes from.
Because it's really kind of taking places of marriage that aren't that honeymoon thing that people might imagine. I mean, these are hard conversations.
Absolutely.
So what do you hope people and readers take away from this book?
What I really hope that people and readers take away is, it's when they look at their own journey, and it may have been difficult. It may have been to a place where, they're saying, I just can't do this. And I want someone to say, you know what, let me read what Andrea had to say about her life. Let me see what steps she took. Maybe there's something and there's hope for me. And I want somebody to really take that and say, you know what, if she did it, I can. And they can walk into their truth. They can walk into their authentic them. You have to want to be authentic, and that's where I am. This authentic me.
And I love that. I mean, in the digital age, a lot of people's marriage looks perfect online, right? So people are able to read this and see like, oh wow, someone else has felt this way, has gone through this. So I know you have some upcoming book launches and events.
Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I'm so excited about it. I have an upcoming event, which is this Saturday, October the 26th, at Jones Plaza. That's at 9003 St. Clair. I think that's St. Clair Avenue or Fairview Heights, Illinois, 62208. I'm excited from 1 to 4. If you want to come out, have time with me, get the book. The book is going to really explain a lot of things. It's got some great chapters, and it's not just about my life. It's also about my children as well, as my husband. So I'm excited. And then I have upcoming events too that is also there as well.
Perfect. Well, you're going to want to stay tuned for all of that. And right there on your screen, you can actually scan that QR code that will take you to the book as well as to learn more about Andrea. So thank you so much for joining us today and sharing your story.
Thank you so much for having me, and I would love to come back and sit and be with you.
Yes, absolutely, of course.